Wow, that looks distinto. Do you know what distinto means? Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna talk about the Spanish word distinto. Distinto. But before, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, if you want to learn more Spanish, you can go to smlessons.com for more free Spanish lessons. Okay, let's get started. Today we're talking about the word distinto. Distinto. This is a Spanish adjective and it means different. That's the main meaning of distinto. Different. But in some situations, it can mean various or several. Distinto is an adjective. And distinto is also masculine. The feminine form is distinta, distinta. And the plural form is distintos, that's masculine, and distintas, that's feminine. Essentially, distinto means when something or someone looks different or it doesn't look like anything else. It looks very unique. Okay? Now, let's see a few examples using distinto. Todos tenemos ideas distintas. Todos tenemos ideas distintas. This means we all have, or everybody has, different ideas. Everybody has different ideas. Or we all have different ideas. And that's true. Everybody has unique ideas. Some ideas might be similar, but essentially we all have different ideas. Ideas distintas. Okay? As we can see, ideas is plural and we're using the plural form of distinto. And ideas is feminine as well. So that's why we're using distintas. Ideas, las ideas distintas. Now let's see another example using distinto. Trabajo en 4 lugares distintos. Trabajo en 4 lugares distintos. Wow, someone has a lot of work. This means I work at 4 different places. Okay, so some people have more than one job. And some people, I don't think someone could have 4 different jobs, but who knows? Maybe there's someone out there who really needs to work hard and needs to have 4 jobs. I'm not sure. Trabajo en 4 lugares distintos. I work at 4 different places. Okay? And we can see that distintos here is masculine and plural, or distinto here is masculine and plural. So that's because lugares is masculine as well. And plural, lugares distintos. Lugares distintos. Okay? Now let's see another example using distinto. Te ves distinto. Te ves distinto. This is a very short sentence and it means you look different. You look different. Te ves distinto. Distinto here is singular and masculine. That's because we're talking about a man. We're talking about a person who is a male. Te ves distinto. If we were talking about a woman, you could say te ves distinta. Te ves distinta. but we're talking about a guy here. Te ves distinto. And this phrase is used, I don't know, if you see someone who has a new haircut, or if you see someone who is dressing differently. Who knows? Someone can look different. Te ves distinto. You look different. Now let's see another example. El restaurante tiene distintos platillos deliciosos. El restaurante tiene distintos platillos deliciosos. This means the restaurant has various or several delicious dishes. Distinto here is masculine and plural. That's why we're using distintos. Distintos platillos or platillos distintos. Sometimes some Spanish adjectives can be used before the noun. Distintos platillos or platillos distintos. In this situation, distintos platillos works fine. Distintos is before the noun. And we're also saying deliciosos, which means delicious. If we say el restaurante tiene platillos distintos deliciosos, it doesn't sound good. We could say el restaurante tiene platillos distintos y deliciosos. That makes more sense. But it sounds more natural if we say el restaurante tiene distintos platillos deliciosos. Essentially, we're using two adjectives here, distintos and deliciosos. So this sentence flows better this way. If you have two different adjectives in a sentence, sometimes you can use one before the noun and another one after the noun. For example, I could say el restaurante tiene grandes platillos muy deliciosos. As we can see, we have two different adjectives in the same sentence. Sometimes in Spanish, it works fine this way. If you have an adjective before the noun, sometimes it works okay in Spanish, because usually you always have the noun and then the adjective in Spanish. But sometimes you can have an adjective before the noun. We can talk about that in a different lesson. Okay, in this example, we can see that distintos is masculine and plural. And also, distintos means various or several, because the restaurant has different or several delicious dishes. So yeah, in this situation also, distintos can mean different. Okay, let's move on. Cada día aprendo distintas palabras en español. Cada día aprendo distintas palabras en español. Every day I learn different words in Spanish. This example says that we're learning different words in Spanish, or it could be various words in Spanish. In this situation, distintas is feminine and plural because we're talking about palabras, words, and palabras is feminine. Okay, and lastly, let's see one more example. Te llamé en distintas ocasiones. Te llamé en distintas ocasiones. This means I called you on different / various occasions. So yeah, essentially here, distintas means different or several occasions, or also various occasions. And distintas is, once again, feminine and plural, because we are talking about ocasiones. Ocasiones is feminine. It kind of looks like it is masculine, but ocasiones is feminine, las ocasiones, las ocasiones, las distintas ocasiones. Okay? So that's it for today. I hope you liked this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a video. You can visit smlessons.com for more free Spanish lessons. And please leave more examples down below using distinto. Also, let me know if you have any questions about this adjective. If you like what I do, please consider donating to this channel. You only have to go to smlessons.com and click on donate, or you can just click the direct link that I'm leaving in the video description down below. Another way to support this channel is by sharing this video with your friends and by giving the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, for all your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye!